Hi, my name is Alexandra Dell, and this is my podcast. This is very much an excuse for me to just talk with my friends about our theater careers, film careers, careers in entertainment. It's really just an excuse to hang out with them and just to talk about what we do and what we love. And what we love is theater. My background in theater started in middle school when I was going to be a veterinarian. I had a big dream of going to Cornell University, and that dream slowly diminished over the years as I realized that math and science were not easy for me. I joined drama club in the 8th grade, and it kind of took off from there. It wasn't something that I looked for on my own. I had a friend who was in some of the plays convinced me to audition one day. I did so, I got in, and I kind of never looked back. From there, I continued on with the drama club at the high school that I went to, but I also joined a local community theater that I did a few things for, and it was a lot of fun. I did their camp. I did, I think, 2 productions with them, and that's kind of all I really did at that time. I am a pretty big film nerd. That kind of just comes with my life. As a kid, there was a level of wanting to work in TV and film, but it wasn't something that I was really looking into legitimately. It wasn't something that I was looking at in an actual way. And when it got to the time to go to college, I didn't really know what I was going to do. My parents really pushed both my brother and I to go to college and have a college education, since neither of them did. Neither of my parents did. And because I didn't know what I wanted to do, my parents suggested theater, since that was something that I really loved and that I was good at. So that's what I did, and I got a BA in theater. I love all elements of entertainment. I love being on stage. I love being on camera. I've been in 2 film projects. I was an extra in one movie that was filmed in my college town, and then I had a very small role in a friend's movie that she made about her life back home, and that was really, really fun. So that's something that I'm trying to do more and more of now that I have the resources to do so. Ever since I graduated college, I have been working in theater, thankfully and very gratefully so. A lot of people don't jump right into the career as soon as they leave with their degree. So I am very lucky, and I am very, very grateful to have had that opportunity. I currently work full-time at a theater, and then when I have the ability to do so, I do gig work for other productions elsewhere in both Philadelphia and in Delaware, and I love it. I love all the people that I get to meet. I love the work that I do with those folks, and yeah, I love bringing all of that to audiences. When it comes to the type of stuff that I want to discuss on this podcast, I am going to be having guests. All of my guests are friends of mine who I have met in theater and are such great people with such great stories and amazing careers. Anytime that I talk with my friends about where we've all come from, how we've gotten to the points in our career that we're in currently, and how we got to these points, it really makes me think about younger generations, which is funny to hear me say, given that I'm only 26, but hearing about younger kids, even when I was a child myself, that's, a lot of people don't have the resources to get into entertainment. Another thing I will say, I am extremely lucky to have met all of the people that I have while working in theater. I've had great experiences with them. I've heard great stories from them and about their lives. And I haven't asked my friend Heather if she would like to be on the podcast, but I think she would say yes. I definitely think she would be a great person to talk to, as she is the one who got me started in everything. She was my drama teacher as well as my 8th grade English teacher, and we have stayed in contact ever since then. I mean, I took theater courses with her when I got into high school, as well. So I stayed in contact with her all through college and even now. And she went to the same college that I did. So yeah, she is the one who got me started and everything. She is the one that I talk to the most about Shakespeare. Most of the productions that I have worked on have been Shakespeare. I'm not a Shakespeare fanatic. I don't think he's the best of the best. If people disagree with me on that, that's totally fine. It's all an opinion. It's all an opinion. It's okay. He probably didn't write everything that he wrote. We don't even need to get into that right now. Heather is the one who has heard about all of my journey since she got me started in 8th grade, and I think it would be so amazing to have her on here as well. So, Heather, if you're seeing this before I even ask you if you want to be on the show, I guess this is me asking you, do you wanna take the trip down here and be on the show? I'll take you to go see a show, and then we can record this show. I'll text you. I'll call you. I want to get more into film and television. That's another thing that I have a really big aspiration for and a big passion and love for. I love cinematography. When I was in high school, I took video production classes, and editing is one of my favorite things ever. I love video editing. I love making short films. It's been very difficult for me to find not only the drive to do it, but find the people that I can partner with to do it. All through college, it was hard to find folks. You know, you meet some people, and a lot of people, especially when it comes to school, like, it's not for a grade. You're not getting paid to do it. So some people, unfortunately, just don't want to be part of projects like that. And it was very difficult to find people to partner with just to make art for fun. Since graduating college, I have found those people. And again, the theme that I have noticed and the theme that I have felt for myself a lot recently is being grateful and being very, very lucky for the things that I have. And I feel very lucky to have found the people that I can do these passion projects with. So short films is something that I'm really trying to get back into, and that's something I would love to talk with my guests about. And I think that's the best part about it. I fell into working on social media management about 2 years ago. It's not something I ever thought I would ever do, and it just happened upon me. I really loved it. I really enjoy it. I did not know that I had such an interest in marketing until now. And through that, I created a interview series where I interviewed actors and creatives at this one theater and just discussed what they do, what the show's about, what they're excited for, asked them silly questions, played silly games with them, and I had the best time. And I also met the coolest people, the nicest, coolest people. And I realized, oh, this is something I want to do. So why not start that with the people that I already know? I will be posting updates for future episodes and future guests on the Instagram. There's no textbook, so make sure that you go follow there to see those updates. That's all I have today, so check back, check out the Instagram, and I will see you at the next episode.